even on the days that I don't come to the gym, I will drive up here and use it. One thing I wanted to talk about or share with y'all is gym skincare. One thing I've been working on for a long time, I have really sensitive skin. You might be able to see sometimes, like post-workout, I usually get a lot of redness kind of in this area. But thanks to one of my clients, Jeanette, who's an esthetician here in Dallas, been working on a lot of main things, simple things, like not using irritant towels. Like when you're working out and you're like rubbing your face and stuff, like, I think people don't realize how abrasive that can be. So she put me onto these microfiber elastin. I don't know if you can see that. Elastin, elastin. But it's like a microfiber cloth that's meant for, you know, you're wiping off your sweat, and it's really soft, not abrasive at all. Even softer than you would use for like a microfiber to clean your screens. So I do recommend finding something like this, not using your standard towels. Definitely don't use like paper towels or anything that has some grit to it, because you are going to irritate your skin and open it up to a lot of bacteria and stuff whenever you're sweating. A couple other things I do on a daily basis, but especially on days that I train, I'll do like in the morning after I train, and then again at night. It's going to be just a regular moisturizer. A Cetaphil is what I recommend. That's what she recommended to me. It's good for most skin types, but especially if you have more like sensitive skin. And find some that does have some SPF, because you are going to need, no matter what time of year it is, some sun protection. Immediately post-workout, I'll use these Cetaphil skin wipes, and they're super soft and gentle. Just, I mean, again, don't be too rough with it. Just kind of lightly, you know, wash and clean all the bacteria off your face before applying some Cetaphil moisturizer. Another thing I use recurringly, not as often, but especially if my skin is getting pretty irritated, or I might swap out my like post-workout moisturizer with this Banacream. Banacream is originally designed by dermatologists for people with like eczema or different kinds of dermatitis, but there's no scent, no masking fragrances or anything like that. So if you are like allergic to any like scents or things like that, I don't think you should have any issues with this. But this stuff has been super helpful. It's one of the main things I've been using. Even on the days that I don't come to the gym, I will drive up here and use it, because I leave this up here at the gym, and I should probably just order another one from home, but I spend so much time in the gym outside of Sundays that it's pretty easy for me to just come by and apply some of this. So another big thing is hydration. Hydration is pretty hard for me just by having a gym. You'd think hydration would be kind of easy for me, but I do have an issue with it, mostly because I do drink a lot of coffee throughout the day, which is already going to kind of dehydrate you a little bit. So I've been working on staying really hydrated, and all of those things have been helpful for me. Dry skin, irritated skin, redness in my skin, flaky skin, especially as the weather gets colder, has always been something I'm really, really self-conscious about. So hopefully, if you have those issues too, you can kind of implement some of these things into your routine, and hopefully you find that to be helpful. Yeah, so again, routine. I use a cleanser in the morning, cleanser in the evening, moisturizer morning, moisturizer evening, post-workout, Cetaphil wipes, and then either the moisturizer, usually again post-workout, I'm using the Banacream, and then using a soft, non-abrasive towel to pat your sweat dry. I don't think there's ever an instance in which you should really be rubbing, unless you've got like mud on your face or something. But realistically, yeah, you don't really need all that much, unless of course your skincare provider, dermatologist, esthetician, doctor has recommended something different. This might be helpful for you. I know it's been super helpful for me. Again, something that I've been super self-conscious about for a really long time, and have had a lot of issues with. So that's my routine, and I hope that does help.